All right, guys. So we're back. So remember we're talking about this bolt. You're gonna loosen that up, and then you're gonna open that clamp that goes around there, and it'll help you wiggle that whole assembly, the whole turbocharger free. Now you're gonna remove. Here's where you're gonna get some oil from this oil line. Here's the oil line. This is a 8mm. So 8mm sockets for those. 4. You're gonna need a drip pan or something so you can capture that little bit of oil that comes out. You're gonna remove this line. This is your water line where you're gonna need that hex fitting. Then here, this is I believe it's a 17mm. You're gonna remove that one. And then you've got these two right here. This one right here and one on top. That's gonna remove this sensor from the bracket of the turbo. And then there's this heat shield up here, also 8mm. There's 2 of them. You'll take that off, and then I don't know if I can show you from here, but you'll see on the engine block back there. Where are you? Back there on the engine block, you're gonna see that I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. I don't know if you can see what my finger's at. This one, it should be also 17mm, but you're gonna have to take that one off. You can see it from this side. Yeah, take that one off right there. That's gonna be I believe that one is water as well, but you shouldn't really get anything coming out of there. But like I said, when you take this line off right here, you're gonna get water start leaking. So do it slowly. Have your bucket ready underneath here, and then just as you loosen it up, water will start to leak out from this line here. And once it's done draining, then you're good to go ahead and remove the 4 bolts that are up at the very top of the manifold, and then you'll pull out the gaskets that are left up there. And then what happens is, once you've disconnected, like you've unclamped these hoses, you've got this little clamp right here that clamps these 2 hoses together. That's the one you're going to need, that T25, to remove this right here. Once you remove that, these are good. They're loose. So once everything is removed, then you're going to push this turbo up. So that's why you need help. You'll need somebody up at the top to start removing it. So I'm going to get the old turbo, and I'm going to kind of show you where you're going to be unplugging a bunch of these little hoses here. All right. Okay. All right. So again, right here, this is where these 2 bolts are here, the 2 little 8mm. That's where that sensor is. This is where that one long screw comes out. That sensor will just come off of here. Those hoses, there's going to be one plugged into here. You just pull it off. There's going to be one. Actually, there's 2 back here. So you see them? Those 2, you're just going to pull them off. It's going to be one right here and one right here. You may want to mark them so you don't get them confused, but you shouldn't, because they're all individual sizes. So they each have a specific size. So again, we're looking at the turbo in the truck. It stands this way. Here's where the 4 bolts, I believe they're 1/2 inch, maybe 15mm. I think they're 1/2 inch nuts that you're gonna remove. And then you're gonna have the 2 gaskets to go right here. Again, this is the water line that you're gonna remove. It's from right here. Then you're gonna remove this this top line here. Let's see. Around the back, this one's going to come out. The turbo is going to come with, the new turbo is going to come with a fitting here already, so don't have to worry about that one. But you're going to have to transfer from the old one You're gonna take this off. This is gonna be the oil line, I believe. You'll take the old one off, or take that oil line off the old one, or I think maybe it's a water line. Anyway, take off the old one, transfer it to this one here, and then that's pretty much it. You know, here's the oil on the bottom. Once you take it off, that's it. You're gonna want to kind of once you loosen it, you're gonna want to kind of turn it this way, and then start pushing it up, and then you'll be able to take it out from the top. And then you just put the new one in kind of backwards, and there you go. You'll have a new turbo, and you're gonna be excited because it's gonna run really, really good afterward. So it's definitely a big change. So, all right, I hope that helps you out. Leave some comments if you have any questions, and I'll try and answer them as quickly and as accurately as I can. Thanks, guys.